Hey, it's Pamela. I'm back for another update on my Invisalign journey. It's not over. I got 13 new aligners and I don't know if I sound weird speaking because my my bite ramps are back. I think I'm doing all right so far for the speaking. I just shot another vlog, so maybe as I speak longer, I'll start lisping more because the lisp is there. I can tell it's there because I have 4 bite ramps on the back of my front teeth. I'll show you guys what they look like on another aligner that I have here. But yeah, they are. I'm just gonna open next week's aligner. I'm on the plan where you change your aligners weekly, which is good because I got stuck in my last aligner for a month. And because I had my wisdom tooth taken out, the blood changed the color of my aligner to like this weird, nasty yellow color. And they were all chewed up. It was getting pretty gross. So I'm happy to have new aligners. I'm just not happy that I have bite ramps again. The bumps behind the front of these, those are bite ramps. And it fixes your bite or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. And I'm ending my treatment with them. So I'm not the most excited about that. But looking on the bright side, it's almost over. And because of lockdown too, it added 2 months to my treatment. When the lockdown hit, I couldn't get my set of aligners because no one knew anything. So 24 months instead of 22. I know it's only 2 extra months, but when you've been told like a certain amount of time, those 2 months make a difference. It's 2 extra months of my life. Basically, I'm going back in March and they're going to determine if I need 12 and 13. I still have the elastic. When I had the elastics on both sides, that was really irritating, but having it only on one side doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, so that's kind of the update, that my bite ramps are back. I have 13 more aligners, possibly done mid-March or late March into April. And then I start the process of getting my dental implants. As a reminder, let me get close to the camera to show you guys. I'm going to need a dental implant here and here. And to remind you guys of why, I actually have 3 congenital missing teeth, which means there was never any adult tooth growing in. Also with my wisdom tooth, I only developed one on the upper left side, which I've recently had that removed. I have a vlog about that where I'm still swollen from it. As you can see, my swelling is gone. It's not poor hygiene or whatever because I held on to those teeth well into my 20s. So I'm in my 30s, so for those who don't know, in the place that they are, it's a little too visible. Although I don't think people should judge you because you don't know what happened to that person or why. I just don't want people to think that I have poor hygiene. I have excellent hygiene, so I didn't lose a teeth due to not having good hygiene and not taking care of my teeth. It's just I never developed adult teeth, and apparently here it's really rare. Getting the wisdom tooth removed released a lot of tension I was holding in my jaw. It's crazy. My jaw is so much looser. But because of the clenching and the tension from having the tooth pushing against my jawbone for so long, my muscles, especially on this side, my masseter is so overproduced. It's looser. Every now and then it gets tight, but it's looser now, overproduced, so I do have to get Botox to calm that down. But I also have, I guess also from the clenching, because the masseter is connected to the temporalis, I have to get this treated too because nothing works. Massage is very, very temporary, and it's not a matter of just not stressing the muscle because it's involuntary. I don't want to take medication. I don't want to be on muscle relaxants. I have drug allergies. I have drug intolerances, and I would prefer to not be on medication every single day of my life. So I've used Botox for that. So my dentist suggested me getting, I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. My dentist suggested that I get my masseters Botoxed again, but my issue is with my temporalis. It feels like my muscle is trying to crush my skull almost every day of my life. So I live with chronic tension headaches. It sucks. My orthodontist gave me a referral to a pain specialist, but the assessment, to just be told, oh yeah, you have headaches, it's $200, over $200, and they also need to do a $75 x-ray. And I'm just like, if I'm getting Botox, then I'm gonna have to pay for the Botox. So it's like these extra charges on top of getting the thing that I really need to take away the pain that has an impact on my everyday life. It sucks because I could have seen the guy next week, but it's just so much money just to have someone tell me, oh yeah, your muscles are overdeveloped, you need Botox, which I've already heard from my dentist. I wish there was a way that my dentist could just say like, she doesn't need the assessment, I've done it, just charge her for the Botox. And like, I also don't want him to say, oh, here's a prescription for medication. Like, I literally just want someone to stick needles into my head to calm the muscles down. And this is coming from someone who has trypanophobia. You know what I mean? Like, so I think to treat that, I might end up just going to get beauty Botox because I've done it in the past. I don't really like having a frozen forehead, but honestly, it does relieve some of my tension headaches. Not here, but I can treat the masseter because people do it to reduce the muscle size to get a smaller jaw. So I can get my masseter done. They can't do temporalis, it needs to be a specialist. But I also have tension here, so I'm hoping if I get the Botox here, it'll take away enough of the tension that this won't bother me that much. But it's really annoying, you know what I mean? It's like here, it's just beyond my fingertips to like just get the thing that's gonna take away my headaches. You know, it could even be one treatment, but considering that we're still in a pandemic and work is so uncertain, I don't know. I'm spending $6,000 on my implants, and to have an expense on top of that that could be like 1,000 plus, I don't know. I really don't know because I don't know what they charge per unit either. I didn't ask. If I go to the person like down the road from me, they charge $10 per unit, so I might have to do that. So if I come on camera one day and my face is very frozen, understand that I did it for the headaches, but also it's not really your business, but also don't judge me anyway. That's all I have to say for that. I kind of jumped around from the Invisalign to my future, to my pain management, to my wisdom tooth update. I don't know what this vlog is. It's like a little mix of everything. If you deal with any pain or whatever, let me know your experiences with getting Botox for headaches, what it cost you. I just want to know everything to get a bit more guidance. I'm most interested in what was the relief like. I just want to know about the relief because I know when I do my masseters, the relief is almost instant, and then when it kicks in, it's like, oh, it's so loose and it's so nice. It's glorious. Anyway, let me know your experiences with Botox treating headaches and pain. If you made it to the end, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You know the drill. I really appreciate having you guys here. And that's all I have to say for this video. Thanks for watching.